And we are back. See, I woke up on time today. I made sure to wake up early so I could just get all the editing done from yesterday, and so I can like start like plan. I need to learn my lesson that the other recording app doesn't work. So today we have quite good things planned. Today we have we're gonna see Shinto temple or garden, I think. It's what it's called. It's like loads of like orange little barriers things. It's a really nice spot. And then after that we're gonna see like a bamboo forest. Along the way, grab some food, hopefully meet some people, see some cool stuff, cool bits. Today is pretty much our last day in Tokyo, because tomorrow we are checking not Tokyo, Kyoto, because we are checking out tomorrow, and then we need to be in Osaka for around 4 p.m. for the check-in. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to the bus stop now. It's around like a 30-minute bus ride, and yeah, I'll meet you guys at the Shinto temple. Well, we're just outside of the place we need to get onto, but there is a bakery behind me and we've not had breakfast yet, so I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat. Go for the beef sandwich. We've got to get these like little trays and a little tongue thing, and then I think we're gonna get one of these things. They look very interesting, so let's pay and we'll give them a review. We have a couple of minutes to wait for our train, so I say we give this sandwich a try. So it's like I don't even know what it is. It looks very interesting though. It's beef. So let's dive in. So it was toasted. Obviously it's not going to be like toasted now. So it's like some deep fried beef with tonkatsu sauce, I think. It's really nice. It's like a very concentrated tomato sauce. The beef has like a lot of flavour. Got a little bit of a crunch. But yeah, solid like 6 or 7 out of 10. And then we also grabbed this like half matcha, half like vanilla cake thing. I'll probably open that so wrong, but this looks really nice. It has I think it's chocolate. It might be beans, like sweet bean. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's definitely bean. Let's try the matcha corner first. Wow, that's super yummy. Like the bean just goes with it. That's really nice. And now the normal vanilla stuff. I'm guessing it's vanilla flavored. Definitely like the matcha side a bit more. It's got a little bit more flavour. That's really good. That's the thing with like Japanese people. They love bean. They put it in like a lot of their desserts, and it works. But I'm gonna wait for the train, and I'll meet you guys at our final destination. Well, we've made it, guys. What a spot! You can tell that everyone comes here for that one attraction, that one the thing that we're about to see. I think it's a 10-minute walk or 11-minute walk to where we actually need to be, so I'll meet you there. Right, well, before we actually go to where we need to go, which is just down there, I want to explore this temple, and also this is like one of the things people come here for. Is like drinking water, like really fresh mineral water or something. So let's give it a little taste. yeah, it just tastes like water. I can't lie. It just tastes like normal water. But nah, we did it for the experience. So now we're about to explore this temple a little bit, see what's happening there. A lot of people are going in. Looks like we have to bow before we go in. Place your prayer. There we go. Hit a little bow. Very respectful. Very nice. Whoa, this place is cool. Look at this. We've got the tunes playing in the background. Sick. What a spot. Looks like there's some sort of ceremony happening over there. I'm just following the music, so let's check it out. But this place is beautiful. What do we have here? Oh, I don't think we're allowed to record, but we'll see if we can get some video footage in secret. Oh, I didn't want to record for too long and get told off, but let's check this out. This looks like what we've seen in Tokyo with the temples and the offerings that people make. So you can see, you can hear all the people donating money. But yeah, again, it says no photography, so I'll try not to stay too long. Don't want to start any beef with whoever works here. I can see a lot of people in kimonos, so I'm guessing you can rent traditional clothing here. So if we find somewhere that is renting, then we'll definitely pick some up, because I've been saying for a while now that I'm gonna try on some kimonos and all of that good stuff, and we've not had a chance to. Hopefully it's not crazy expensive, but let's just look around, see if we can find a kimono rental place. If not, we'll just go to the spot where we're gonna go anyway. But yeah, super busy. Like, this is definitely a must see on a lot of tourists lists. And yeah, so I'll get back to you if something happens. Well, this seems to be the spot. You can see there's hundreds and hundreds of, maybe not hundreds, but there's loads of these pillars just in a row. And then this is the shot that people come all over the world from just to get. You see, this just keeps on going and going. Like, you gotta think, at one point someone like had to build this. This must have taken a long time to be like fully built, and it still goes on. I don't know how well you guys can see, but over all of these tourists and people, there is even more of these pillars, and these ones are a lot skinnier than this one. So these are the big chunky ones, and then we got the thinner ones over there. You can see there's just hundreds of these pillars just going for miles, and then down here, such a good spot, like absolutely stunning. We are inside now, and there's so many of these pillars that there's barely any light even coming through. This goes on for miles. But it's definitely been on my bucket list for a good amount of years now, and it is quite crazy that we are here today. And this is only the start. After this, we're seeing the bamboo forest, and that's just gonna be breathtaking. But this is amazing. Like, I wonder what all of this writing means on the walls. I wish I could like read Japanese. But this just goes on and on and on. So at the end of that little tunnel, there's another sort of shrine. We have some food stalls, and then up here there's like another sort of thing. So we'll just follow the crowd, really, see where the road takes us. Oh, I think if we keep on going straight, we'll just end up leaving. But over here, there are some things as well. Looks like more, like, yeah, there you go, there. It looks like some sort of shrine. We'll check it out. And after this, we'll go to the bottom again, see if we can rent a kimono. If not, we'll go to the bamboo place, and I'm sure they have like kimono rentals there. Broken away from the crowd, you can still see those gates, just they go on from like, they're so beautiful. Honestly, that bright, vibrant orange, and then just like the fact that there's so many of them, like it's like, honestly, it feels like it's a once in a lifetime thing to see this. But now we're at a not so famous spot with the tourists. There's not a lot of people here. It just looks like broken down houses from what I can see. I'm guessing this used to be like a village back in the day. People used to live here, and then, or maybe not. I have no idea. I really don't. But Jesus, there's a little crow. You got some more shrines, and wow, look, you can see the bamboo. Never even really like felt a real bamboo tree. Wow, hollow. That's so cool. These are like super tall, like really tall. You can see some people like engrave some stuff here. We're not gonna do that. I'd rather keep it nice and clean the way it is. But just look at some of the shots that you can get from here. Right, well, this isn't the bamboo forest that was on our list, but it definitely is a bamboo forest. Absolutely stunning. We won't go too far up there because it's very uphill, and I am not in the right trousers. You can't see, but I'm in some baggy jeans. It's definitely not the right trousers for this. But we're gonna start heading back. Check out the market a little bit, and after that we'll start heading to the actual bamboo forest that we are going to see. I do still want to find out where like these people are renting out their kimonos, because I really want to try one on, but the thing is I'll probably sweat through it. Like, so much walking, I'm absolutely boiling, because I dressed up warm because it said this morning that it was gonna rain, and then because the Airbnb doesn't have any windows or anything, like I got all dressed up, like wrapped up really warm, and then it wasn't even raining, and it's like just perfect weather, like nice warm weather, and I'm dressed as if I was climbing Mount Fuji or something. So I'm definitely way too overdressed. Oh, hopefully we don't get lost. Nah, we're not lost. But yeah, so I'm gonna make my way down, and I'll catch you guys there. Actually, I think the way that we went, we're going higher up. Yeah, we definitely are going higher up. So, I mean, we're back to the gates, so we'll follow this crowd, see how high we can get, and then see what like the top of this place is, and hopefully there's like I'm guessing there's going to be like a really nice view as well at the top. So yeah, instead of meeting you guys at the bottom, I'll meet you guys at the top. Still going up. If anything, I'm surprised I've not collapsed yet from the amount of stairs that I've gone up today. But again, this looks like some sort of place of worship where people come to respect like their loved ones which have passed away. Up here, oh, I can already tell this is gonna be like some crazy view. But we're at the top now. Oh, almost died. Oh, wow. So all of these shrines, super beautiful. And over there we have the view of some sort of river. Ooh, I should have brought my swimming trunks up. Oh, it's a cat! It's a cat, look. No, come back. Hey, where are you, little cheeky bastard? That's cool. Fine little fella. Yeah, I think it is a dead end at this point. So we'll spin it back, see what's down there. Really need to find somewhere to get a drink because I'm parched, as the English would say. I am absolutely parched. But oh my god, there's more stairs. How much higher does this go? But we're gonna, I'm just gonna take 5, catch my breath, and then we'll get back to walking. Well, it said 40 minutes to the top. Oh, I know this is gonna be a get down. Oh, it's gonna be so. Oh. Hopefully there's like, I don't know, a quicker way to get down. They were selling water in the fridges for like, for like 250 yen. I was like, what does this water do? Like open the, like takes its own cap off and like throws itself into my mouth. Like, is this water a living being? Like, why are you paying 250 yen? I mean, that's just because like they know it's smart marketing if you think about it, because they know everyone's gonna want to drink, because most likely everyone that comes here is like very out of shape and they can't last like this whole thing without having a drink, so they just upcharge it like crazy. We're getting to the top now. I think that's the top there, or it's probably that. It's most likely the other one. I doubt that. That's too good to be true for that to be the top. So yeah, what? Wow, I'm so out of breath. That's cool. That's super cool. What a spot. Oh, you can tell these have been here a while, through a lot. All the paint's like fading away. Right, well, we've made it up to here, but it's a nice view, but there's more walking, so we're gonna try and make it to the tip top, but take a look at the view. Well, we're very close to the top, but there was ice cream, but this is soybean flavored ice cream, so I have no idea what that could possibly taste like, but we're gonna give it a try. Oh, that's super good. So it's like a little bit nutty. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it sort of tastes like toast. I know that's weird to say, but it tastes a little bit like toast. It's not bad though. Here's the view. But I think there's even more climbing, so I don't think we're at the top yet. We've made it to the top. Look, see, no more stairs, so you know I'm not lying. This is the top. And then it looks like there is some sort of shrine where you can make an offering. Down here we just have more sort of shrine things. But yeah, oh, don't take the piss, please say there's no more. I just seen like, okay, there's no more walking uphill. Oh, now we just need to get down. That's like, you can't really complain when you have such a beautiful view to help you get down. But honestly, what a hike. It's probably one of the few times I've actually done a hike in my life. I'm pretty sure I've only ever done like, I had like 2 hikes maybe. It's definitely the third and the best one out of all 3. But let's see if we can get any. Oh, I don't know, there's not really a lot of the trees are covering the view, but it would have been such a good spot to take a picture right now. But we'll slowly start heading down. Right, well, turns out I was wrong, because there was a sign after we came down from the top and it said we could go even higher. So I've just been following this path, and I mean, I think we're almost there. I still see like a lot of these orange gates. So my thinking is we'll get to the top when the orange gates stop, maybe. But now we're getting to like, well, there's a couple of shops and stuff here. Looks like you can buy like some sweets, some candles, maybe make like an offering. If I had the money, I would definitely pick up one of these little mini gates. The Tori, oh, they're called Tori gates, that's what they're called. You can get sake. You know what, I think we'll buy a bottle of sake, why not? It's only 450 yen. Well, we bought the sake. What sweet granddad. I asked him how much alcohol was it, and he said 60 proof. So I don't know if that means like 60% or... I'm pretty sure it means 60%. He says it's standard. Standard. The standard is 60, that is. I want to know what extra strong is then. It's probably like 80 or 90, but... On the sign it said we are 10 minutes away from the top. But... it does not feel like we're 10 minutes away. It feels like we've just started this hike. My arm is killing from just holding this gimbal. But this has been like a really enjoyable hike, even though I know I've been saying I'm out of breath and that, but that's only a joke. I've actually been enjoying this quite a lot. Like, the scenery reminds me a lot of Georgia, especially when you get to like the mountainy parts of Georgia. And yeah, I'll meet you guys at the top then, I guess. This is interesting. Beware of boars and monkeys. So we're going to do the complete opposite of that and go out of our way to see if we can find some. Hopefully we run into some monkeys or some boars. But I mean, I can definitely I can either hear birds or the monkeys, but they sound more like monkeys. So hopefully the higher we go, our chances increase. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need like 5 minutes because that is a lot of steps. So nice. That's so nice. Whew. We've done a lot of walking today. I'm gonna check my steps later, see how many I've actually done. I think I've done well over like 15k, maybe even like 20 or something. But what a spot. It's definitely worth the trip, like worth the effort to actually do the hike, because it is actually breathtaking. It's stunning. Like, the vibrant orange Tory gates are just like, I'm still wondering how they got here. Like, did they just over time add a couple, like every couple of days or something? Because I did see some guys like walking down the stairs dressed in white with like paintbrushes and stuff, so I'm guessing they like maybe there's still some that need to be painted, or maybe they're just doing touch-ups on the actual Tory gates because they just like fade over time. But I wonder how they put this here. Like, did they build each individual one, or did they just like pre-make these and then just put them? I don't know. I guess I'll never know. But I mean, if you guys have the answer to that, drop it down in the comments. One sec. We did it. This is actually the top. And it's not like last time where I said it was the top and it weren't the top. I made sure to ask and confirm that this is actually the top. Oh my gosh. That was so much walking. Once again, same sort of situation. Bunch of shrines, loads of totems to give prayers and offerings to your lost ones. Oh, we can get some. No, there's even like a little spot for like a nice little view. Ooh, almost smashed my camera. I don't know how well you can see because the trees are covering it. Yeah. I'll try to lift it up as much as I can, but I am only 5'2", so that probably isn't like the highest. That probably doesn't really change anything if I lift it up to the top. But yeah, you have a little shop there, and then this is like the main sort of like temple thing here. Looks like you can't stand there. I'm not gonna stand there, but we'll walk around. Yeah, you can see another shrine. Yeah, can't see, but these mosquitoes are just biting me, man. It's like I'm a buffet. But we are gonna start heading down, and if I see anything interesting along the way, I'll make sure to let you guys know. But let's get out of here. I'm so tired. I do not want to do any more like walking uphill. I've done this is probably like my cardio for the rest of probably like the next 2-3 years. I'm just gonna use this as an excuse to like not work out because I've definitely like lost a couple of kilos just from walking up this. Like, it's huge. Not really huge. I'm sure there's like even longer hikes. Like, obviously there will be, but for me this was immense. Well, we've gone to the top, seen what we need to see. Now we're going to the bottom and we are off to the bamboo forest. So with the magic of editing, I will see you there. Right, well, before we go to the bamboo garden thing, I just wanted to stop and get some food. What did we get? We got, yeah, so we ordered ramen again. We got, which one did we get? We got this one. So it comes with like pork. It looks like something out of Naruto, so I just wanted to get it. It looked interesting. But on the way here, this piece of shit, like, it's falling apart. Literally, you buy it just so it like dismantles on you. Fair enough. Okay, this comes off. This fell off. Like, this just the little thing that you used to like move the actual like this part just came off. So this is pretty much useless now. Like, don't buy from TikTok shop. I learned that the hard way. Especially if it's something like this. I'm definitely like gonna buy a new one. Probably get like a DJI one because they're like really good. And maybe one that like works with like a big camera like this, just better quality. But yeah, we're just waiting for our food now. The lady gave me this little thing. I think it's gonna start like beeping when it's ready. Oh yeah, we're just waiting for our food. I've got a Pepsi as well. We'll give the Pepsi a little taste test, see if Japanese Pepsi tastes any different to normal Pepsi. It smells the same. Oh no, it smells a bit different actually. It smells a little bit like ginger. Do you know what? It actually does taste a little different. It tastes like slightly more tangy. But I'm gonna wait for my food and then I'll get back to you when my food arrives. And here is our ramen. So it comes with a fish cake, some marinated egg, some nori sheets, spring onion, charred pork, and yeah, I'm not quite sure what the broth base is. I think it's milk. Yeah, it's milk broth. Looks delicious, so let's give it a taste. Okay, well, let's start off with the broth. Ooh. Oh, wow, that is good. Holy shit, that's good, man. That's super creamy, super rich. That is beautiful. These nori sheets are getting a bit soggy now. That broth is amazing. Gotta go in for seconds on that broth. No, that is phenomenal. But let's try one of the eggs. I've never had a soy marinated egg, so I don't really know what to expect. But we'll half it. There we go. Super jammy yolk. Like, you can kind of taste the marinated part. I don't think it's been marinated like crazy long, where the flavor just hits you. But you can definitely taste the difference. So that's some red onion. Nice. And then let's try a bit of this pork. So this is pork belly. That fat just melts away, like it was just never there. That's great. And then I forgot how to use chopsticks. I've always, what's going on here, man? I've always wanted to try one of these. This is a fish cake. Something straight out of Naruto, but we'll give it a try. Doesn't really taste like anything. Oh, I ate the part that had like the most chili on it. Oh wow, that's super spicy. But I say we've not even tried the noodle, so it's a thinner noodle than what we had last time. Super good, slightly al dente. Just goes with it. Well, I say we get like a proper bite, so we'll get a bit of the ramen. With the broth, a bit of the egg, some soggy nori, and a bit of pork belly. Now that's a bite. It's gonna be a messy one. Now that's what you need after a big ass hike. That is beautiful. That is amazing. I'm gonna finish up here and I'll catch you in the bamboo garden. Alright, well, we're walking to our train station, but there is this mini street food market kind of thing. This guy's selling some Kobe beef. You can tell it's Kobe because of the marbling. Over here we have some sort of, oh, we have chow mein there. I'm not quite sure what this is. Looks like it's served on a pancake. Here, seafood and burgers. Hello. One nice lady. And you have some purple yams over there. This is your beer stuff. And then, like we've seen in a lot of places now, the crab sticks. This is some more Kobe beef. But we should probably start heading to our train station because I don't really want to be walking through that bamboo forest whilst it's like dark. So I'm gonna quickly run to the train station and I'll meet you guys there. Well, guys, I mean, it is getting quite dark and I did search the bamboo. I searched it up. I mean, by the looks of it, it looks like another hour something hike, and I'm absolutely shattered from that first hike, so I'm definitely not going to be doing another one. Tomorrow we are off to Osaka. I mean, if we have time to see the bamboo garden or wherever it is tomorrow, then we'll definitely see it. So I'll check out is at 10. And then we have to be in Osaka to check in for 4. So, bit of a tight squeeze, but it only really takes like 40 minutes to get to Osaka from Kyoto. So, I'm probably gonna call it a day here. And because I'm just absolutely destroyed. My legs are so dead, I can barely walk. That ramen was way too much, and I'm like, it's like here, it's like slowly coming up. Hopefully it doesn't come out, but I'm like stuffed, tired, drained, like my social battery's drained, everything. Like I just can't be arsed. If I'm being honest, I just can't be arsed for another hike. So I'm gonna call it a day here, guys. Thanks for watching and peace. I will see you in Osaka, and maybe, who knows, we'll see how we feel tomorrow. Maybe we can see the bamboo garden. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.